Hi there my beading friends, I'm Teddy from Bijuteo Beading, and in today's video I'm gonna be showing you how to make this beautiful bracelet out of twin beads or superduo beads and seed beads. It's really easy to make and I have this step-by-step tutorial. I'm sure you will be okay making it. So if you like what I'm showing you here and you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe, like, share and comment, and I promise I'll answer to all of you that comment and have any questions. And if you make beautiful jewelries following my tutorials, please share them on my Facebook page that I posted below this video. I will be really happy to see your creations. And something else, if you push this eye icon on the top right corner, you will see how you could end this bracelet with a toggle clasp instead of closing it like this, and you will see the tutorial for this ring that could be a great match to your bracelet. So now I'm going to start. Okay, so for this video what you're going to need are twin beads in two colors, silver and black, and I need 11 O's in three colors, black, red and silver, and I will use a thread here, a beading thread. This is Nemo beading thread and is 0.15 millimeters, which is 0.006 inches. When I make beaded ropes, I prefer to use thread instead of monofilament or fireline because they look nicer, they are not stiff and they move and bend easily. And I will use scissors, of course, and I will need a beading needle, and I will take about an arm span of this thread and put it on my beading needle, and this time I won't need my pliers to squeeze this thread because it's made flat and easily goes through size 10 beading needle. So I will take an arm span of thread and I'll be back. Okay guys, and now I have my thread on my needle, and what I'm going to take is silver twin and red 11-0, silver twin, red 11-0, silver twin, red 11-0, silver twin, and I'm gonna finish with red 11-0. And now guys, this is what I have on my needle, and I'm going to slide it down. I will leave tail to finish my bracelet later, and here I'm going to make a knot, and I will make my knot by making a loop and going twice with my thread through that loop. Okay, just like that. And then I will make sure that my thread is between those two beads where I started it from, and I'm going to pull. And when I pull, I have this, and I have a surgeon's knot here. Okay, pull it tight, really tight, and now go through the next twin bead. And by the way, you could go one more time reinforcing this first circle here, because I want to start with a really tight starting point here. Okay guys, and off camera I reinforced this joint several more times, and now I'm exiting out of this twin, and I'm going to go through its top hole, through its outside hole, through its empty hole, okay? And I will take another red 11-0, and I'm going through this next hole, the next empty hole of the next twin, and I will take another red one, and I'm going through the next twin, and another one, going through the next twin, and one more red, and with this one I'm gonna finish my circle here of beads. And now this is what I have. This is the starting point of my beaded rope. Okay, and when I'm using this type of thread, it might be a little bit loose, so I prefer to go one more time around this row here and these beads and make them nice and tight. Okay. Now I'm exiting out of this red bead, and what I want to do is take 3 more red beads and go through the same bead. Okay, now this is what I have. Then I will go through the next 2 beads, through the twin and through my next red one. And I'm going to take 3 more red beads and I'm going in circle back through the same bead, through the same 11 now. Okay, then I'm gonna continue this. I'm going through the twin and through the next 11 now, and I'm taking 3 red beads and I'm going back through the next 2 beads. Okay, and now I need 3 more seed beads and I'm going back in circle through the last red one from this row. And I'm pulling, and when I pull I have this. Now I want to go and exit here at the top of my 4 beads here. Okay, here at the top, and what I want to take is my next row of twins. So I'm taking 1 twin bead and I'm going through the next red 11 now. Then I'm taking 1 more twin bead and going through the next 11 now. Okay, you might want to pull. Then I will take 1 more twin and I'm going through the top of my next 11 rows. And then I'm taking 1 more, and with this one I'm closing here my next row of beads. Okay, then I'm gonna go through these 11 now, through these twins, sorry, and if you want, go one more time reinforcing this step here. And now as I'm exiting from this twin, from this hole of this twin here, I will go back through the same twin, through its empty hole, just like that. I will take 1 red bead and I will go through my next twin through its empty hole as well, and I'm pulling gently. And now this is what I have, and I'm gonna continue doing this 3 more times. I'm taking a red one and I'm going through the next twin. Okay, and then another red, and I'm going through the following twin. Then I will take 1 more red and I'm going through the next twin, and I might wanna do an additional reinforcement here at this step here. Okay, so now I have a reinforcement, and what I want to do here is just vary with colors. So I need to take a black one, a red one and a black one. Okay, this is what I have on my needle, and I'm going back through this 11-0, and this time my cross is with 2 colors. Okay, then I want to go through this silver and this red one, and I'm gonna repeat this black, red, black. This is what I have on my needle, and I'm going back through this red one and exiting out of the next red one. Then again, and I have this on my needle, going back through this red one, and if you can, in one movement, go through the next 2 beads. And what I need is again black, red, black, and I'm going back through this red one here, just like that, and I went through the next twin as well. Now what I'm going to do is go through this red one here, and also go through the black and the red one, and I want to exit here at the top of my work. And of course I will add another row of twins here. Okay, so I have this when you look from this side, and I'm exiting from this top bead, and I need another twin, and I'm going through the next red one, and when I pull I have this. Then I'm gonna repeat this 3 more times. Okay, and now I have my next row of twins added. After I added this row, I will go through this twin and back through the empty hole of the same twin, and I'm gonna start my next row. So I will start it the same way I did before. I'm taking an 11-0, going through the empty hole of my next twin. Then I will take another 11-0, and I pull, then another one, and again I will take one more. And you know what to do here, just go and reinforce this additional row you just did. Okay guys, and I reinforced this row, and now I will continue the same way. I will take another 3 seed beads and go in circle through this one here. Okay, and I'm pulling. Then I will repeat this 3 more times. And after the 3rd time I have this is the familiar shape. Okay, and what I do is that I go back through these 2 seed beads, and I want to exit here at the top of my last square of beads here. And this time I'm gonna start adding black beads. Okay, black twins. Here is the first one, then I will take the second one and 2 more, Okay, and I have my 4 twins added here. And then what I want to do is go back through this twin here and start adding another row of red 11-0s. And here it is. Now what you want to do is make here crosses of 4 from each side with red beads again. Okay, and what I did off camera are again these 4 crosses of beads that I showed you so many times before, and now I will make another row of twins. Okay, I'm ready, and now I will go through this empty hole and add another row of red beads, and I will reinforce it. I will do it off camera and I'll be back. Okay, and I'm ready with this row too, and now I need silver, black, silver, and I will make 1 row of silver, black, silver in crosses, and I'll be back. Okay, and now I have this, and what I want to do is go through this bead here at the top, and again I'm going to add a row of silver beads, and again I'm going to add a row of black beads, black twins. Okay, and I'll do it off camera and I'll be back. Okay, and I add my row of black twins, and now it's time to add my row of red 11-0s. And I will add them, and I will reinforce this row, and I'll be back to tell you what's coming up next. So what we're going to do next, guys, is continue adding new and new rows and alterate the colors, and you will see what nice and beautiful shapes will appear here. So choose your own pattern, make it your own way. If you want, you could stop the camera and see how I did my pattern and follow it, whatever you prefer, and I'm gonna continue until my thread is almost over, and I'll be back to show you how to add more thread. Okay guys, and now I'm up to here. I continued beading and adding different colors, and this is what I have, but now my thread is almost over, so I need to cut this one and add a new one, but in order to do it I first need to make some knots. So I will do it by making a loop and going once and then a second time through the same loop I've made, and I'm going to pull, and then I will continue this several more times, and when I'm ready, when I do it many times and I'm sure everything is nice and secure, I will go through my next bead and I will cut my thread. And now I'm going to show you how to add a new thread. Okay, and now I have a new arm span of thread on my needle, and I will go through some beads here, just like that, and I'm going to make a knot by making a loop and going once, and then I will go a second time through that loop, and I will continue this. I'm going through some beads here and I'm making again a loop, and I'm making a second surgeon's knot, And then when I feel I'm ready and my work is secure, I'm going here and I'm gonna continue my work in this direction, but first I wanna cut my tail thread. And I will continue these guys until I have my whole bracelet ready, and when I'm back I'll show you how to finish it. Okay guys, and when I continued beading, this is what I have. I have my bracelet almost ready, and you could end it by regular clasp. Just make a loop of beads here and attach your clasp with jump rings, and you will have a regular bracelet with regular clasp. If you want to make a toggle clasp, I have a special tutorial on how to make a toggle clasp. If you push this icon on the top, you will see it, and you will be able to make it with toggle clasp of twins. So it's up to you, but now I'm going to show you how to end it like this, to close it in circle. So I'm exiting out of this red bead, and off camera what I did here is that I put my needle on my tail thread, and I made some additional knots here, and then I cut my tail thread like I showed you when I was adding a new thread and I was cutting my old one. The same type of knots I did, and now I want to close my bracelet like this. And as I'm exiting of this red bead, I want to connect it to this one, so I will take one more red bead and I'm going back in circle through this one here, just like that. Let me focus. And when I pull, I have this. And now I'm going to need one more seed bead here, and I will go back in circle through this first one. Okay, just like that. And now I have my beads here connected. You see what I have? And now I will go one more time around this joint here, and I will reinforce it. Okay, I'm reinforcing it. And now I have this. Now I'm gonna repeat this 3 more times. So I will go through the next 2 beads, just like that. Okay, just like that. And now I will take one more bead and I will go back through this one here in circle. Then I will take one more and go through this first one here. So now this is what I have. I have 2 sides connected here. Okay, then I will turn my bracelet and go to connect my 3rd side. Okay, so now I'm here, and what I need to add is 1 seed bead. I'm going through this one here, and then I will add one more and go back through this first one here. Sorry for the focus here, but today the light is not so good and I'm using daylight to shoot, so I'm just showing the end here. And what I need is 1 more seed bead. I'm going back through this one here, and then I will take one more and I'm going here in circle through this one as well, and now I have my bracelet connected from all its sides. Okay, I have it connected, and what I have to do here is make some additional knots. So I'm making a loop, I'm going once and I'm going twice through that loop, and I'm pulling. Then I will repeat this several more times, and when I'm ready I will cut my thread. So if you like what I'm showing you here and you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe, like, share and comment, and I promise I'll answer to all of you that comment and have any questions. And if you make beautiful jewelries following my tutorials, please share them on my Facebook page that I posted below this video. I will be really happy to see your creations.